So I'm actually just in the villa, walking around, decided to make a quick video and update everyone about since I've been in Bali for over a month now. I think it's been literally a month tomorrow. I literally thought to make a quick update video about how it's been, my journey so far, what it's been like, would I recommend it, living life abroad, without obviously living at home, first time moving out and everything, and it's been calm. It's been a good experience. I recommend anyone to do it. Get out of the house, get out of your original country and just move to Asia. I rate it. That's what I think more young people should actually look to do, because, it's got its challenges. For example, drama number one, which I'm going to tell you, it's been a hell of a roller coaster, guys. Like, my experience here, although you may see all the paradise, or not even paradise, but you see the swimming pool, you see the nice villa, it hasn't all been all good and glory. Number one, I'm sure you saw on my videos before that I literally got a bike. I was on a Scoopy before. This one of the worst bikes. Well, it's not bad, but it's not for big guys like me. Or yeah, if you're like kind of around, if you're around 220 pounds and you're at least 6 foot, 5'11", then yeah, don't get a Scoopy. It's not for you. But basically, guys, I was literally on my way somewhere. Long story short, I was on my way somewhere, and then I literally was trying to find directions, because when I first got here at the time, I didn't know anywhere I didn't know where to go or how to get to places. But now I know my way around most places in Canggu without like a sat nav or nothing. But I didn't have one, so I was looking at my phone while I was trying to drive. I didn't actually see the bump, and then what I did, I went over the bump, but it was like a weird part of the bump. And then I literally skidded off my bike, and I'll put a video in as well. I'll put a video in of what actually my arm looked like and everything. And I literally skidded off my bike, and then I literally like grazed all up my arms, as you can see there. Literally grazed all my arms. It was worse before, but yeah. Literally grazed all that. It's not the worst pain in the world, but it wasn't the most pleasant. It was dripping of blood and stuff. Wasn't the craziest. I haven't even told my mum I did that yet. So, mum, if you're watching this, yeah, I fell off my bike. Yeah, that was a bit crazy. Literally just went to pharmacy, got bandaged up quick. Cost wasn't too expensive in the end. It was like 300k in IDR, which is about, for all the equipment, for them to bandage it up, for them to give me all the, in fact, I'll even show you quickly now as well. Oh. They gave me all this sterilizer stuff. They gave me all this. This is antiseptic, bandages. Yeah, they gave me the whole lot really. They gave me the whole lot to take care of myself when I come home. So obviously around here you don't want to get infected. I don't want my arm getting chopped off or nothing. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. But to be honest, it wasn't too bad of an experience. But yeah, be careful when you first get here on bike. If you go on bikes and everything, pay attention. Just get a phone holder, which I still haven't got to this day. But yeah, I recommend you getting one so you don't fall over on your bike and then end up, bleeding out and everything on the side of the road. But I literally got up straight away, carried on going. I was going, acting like it didn't even happen, because I wasn't trying to have everyone just look at me and stare at me like, oh my God, who's this guy? Come to Bali, he's falling off his bike. And I'm actually a good rider. I'm not even a bad rider or nothing. That's the thing. But yeah. Second thing that's happened. Now, I'm going to put this on the screen. It might even be the thumbnail for this video, yeah? Which I still, to this day, don't actually know what actually caused it. I'm still not really aware of what actually caused the flare-up, which I had. At first I thought it was shower gel, because I got eczema and shit. I thought it was eczema. I thought it was shower gel, reacted bad and everything. But yeah, and then I thought, was it because I had too many cold plunges? Did I go sauna too much? Or I don't know what happened to me, but it might be the thumbnail, it might not. But if not, I'll put it in here anyway, so you can see the screenshots of what actually, what it actually looked like on my arm. But yeah, so you've probably seen it by now, but yeah, literally a mad flare up. I do know what it was, But I literally had to go. I'll put a video as well when I went to the emergency room. So that's for clean.
That's the clean room.
That's for
Cream.
cream.
And that's
Okay,
the
after
finish.
shower.
Yeah, alcohol.
Okay, and that's for take 2 times a day.
Yeah, alcohol.
Okay, cool.
Is it?
Yeah.
Amazing.
And what's this for?
Bandage. You need to wrap it around.
I can wrap my whole arm. Okay. Thank you. So I wrap it every day.
Yeah.
Is that enough bandages for like 7 days? It's enough, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Sumakashi. To go A&E, literally, like I haven't even showed really anyone but people here those pictures and everything because it was really bad. I didn't want to scare people back home. I didn't want to do any of that because, you know, you scare people. They're like, oh my God, come home. Oh my God, I go home. I'm like, but I didn't want to scare no one. Like, I was literally fine. Everyone else around me was kind of worried and I was kind of like chilling, like, guys, I'm going to be fine. Like, I just have to be positive about it because in that situation, literally, if you're the one, like, if I'm panicking and I'm like, oh my God, what's going to happen? I'm gonna get my arm chopped off. What's going to happen? Start panicking and doing this stuff. And then it's going to make my psyche go bad and be in a bad mentality and then getting up worrying for no reason when, like, whatever happens, happens. I literally said to my boy Eves, like, whatever happens, happens. Like, at this point, like, do you know what I mean? And I saw the doctor. The doctor's actually, you know, surprisingly, you come to Bali, the doctor's actually really calm. And surprisingly, the A&E here was actually so much. Sorry, my arm keeps getting tired when I keep handing my phone off and everything. But so that's why I keep dropping it. But literally, the A&E here was actually surprisingly quicker than back in London, to be honest. Back in Whips Cross, the A&E here was, you know, really quick. Literally saw someone within like, you know, couple of hours, which ain't bad. I've been A&E in London, literally been there for like 9 hours before I've seen like a proper doctor or something. So it wasn't too bad. They told me, couldn't really tell me what it was, but he told me it's an eczema thing, something to do with bacteria, but couldn't give me a solid answer. Or maybe he did give me a solid answer, but I couldn't really understand him too much because of like the language barrier. But yeah, as you can see, it wasn't too bad and everything, but I'd rather have it like this rather than, as you can see, what it was, because it wasn't pleasant, it wasn't good. Literally was indoors for like 4 or 5 days, maybe even 6 days. Didn't really go out, didn't really do nothing. Wasn't depressed or nothing. I just literally didn't go out because I was like, I don't need that weird bacteria getting on it. I don't want, you know, nothing getting on it. I couldn't even put on clothes properly. I literally didn't wear a top for like, you know, a good week. But yeah, like it would literally stain my clothes and stuff. Like it would literally like, doctors didn't see nothing like that really before. I've never seen nothing like that before, really. Actually, the doctor said he did, but I'm not sure he was capping or not. Like, you can tell someone's like really not really even understanding what you're saying. But yeah, in the end, I don't think he's seen that before. But luckily, we made it out, and yeah, it got better since then. But the funny thing is, the A&E wasn't even the first place I even went to in the first place. I originally thought like I wasn't that deep, because from what you see in the picture, it actually didn't start off like that. It was actually started off way more milder, and I thought, okay, this is probably the worst it's gonna get. It's not gonna be too bad. Gradually, it got a bit worse. So I went to the I went to the pharmacy, and I thought, let me just go to the pharmacy. They can surely they're like almost doctors, aren't they? Like they've got to pass something to be a pharmacist. Like I literally just thought I'm gonna go there, and then surprisingly, massive language kind of barrier there. Like the woman in there was like the daughter, I think it was. Wasn't too bad. Understood like a fair bit, but she still was like, do you know when, you know, foreign people, like not too rude nothing, but do you know when like foreign people look at you and they don't say nothing, but it's like they're trying to just like comprehend what you're actually saying to them. And I can tell just by eye contact, they're looking at me, looking at each other like, what's this black guy saying to me right now? But then I kind of made out what I meant, got up a bit of translate as well, was the easiest thing. And then I kind of understood. And then the doctor told me, I didn't know if he's a pharmacist doctor, whether he is, he just said, oh, okay. And he literally made something. He said he's gonna have to make something and put two creams together. and then put this, and then the tub, I haven't got the tub anymore, I chucked it. The tub literally said like beauty or something on it. I was like, wait, I know putting like some beauty thing on, or putting some like smelly thing on my eczema is not going to be good. But anyway, he said he's going to put some stuff together and make some kind of recipe for me. That's the first red flag. I don't know how I didn't like think like, yo, I was just in desperate need. I was willing to try anything. And he made some special cream for me. He said, use this for a few days, and if it gets worse, go to this place called Brea. And then I used it. It looked dodgy, trust me. I even looked at it, I was like, am I actually going to give this a go? But yeah, I used it for a bit. If I used it for like a day or two on my arms, and my arms got worse. It just like literally went from, okay, let's say on a scale from 1 to 100, it was at probably like 35, 38. After using the cream, it probably took it to like 75. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to go to that Brea place he recommended. So I went to that Brea place he recommended, and it actually was like a dermatologist kind of specialist place. So I thought, yeah, I could probably trust that. Bearing in mind, I was on a Scoopy at the time as well, not even an NMAX. That's different levels of bikes. Basically, the NMAX is a bigger version. I'm gonna make a video about that as well. But to be honest, I went on a Scoopy on the literally dual carriageway. Cars flying, bikes flying, bikes not that fast, bikes not that big. I'm like, God, gonna have to go on this dual carriageway, like 20 minutes out of Chengdu, and go to this place without literally a phone holder, literally having to use every minute, picking up my phone, looking at my sat nav, like trying to see where I'm going so I don't miss a turn or go in the wrong place. Thankfully, I actually made it to the right destination. I got in there. I'm actually going to put a video of what I said to them and how it went in the actual place as well. But long story short, when I went in there, they literally laughed at the cream I got, and I was like, "Yeah, the doctor told me to use this." Blah blah blah. She was like, "Oh, why you use that? Why you use that? Why you use that?" Laughing and something, and I'm laughing as well. Like, yeah, I don't know why I used that. I don't know. I thought pharmacy was alright. It was down the road from my villa, so I thought, okay, cool. Let me go to pharmacy. But yeah, it's not good. So you're laughing. Bad, isn't it?
Yeah. Where are you from, Jaden?
London, East London,
Oh.
UK.
British, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why.
Am I hard to understand?
Huh?
Am I hard to understand?
I don't understand.
Is it hard to understand my accent?
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
Little bit.
Yeah.
Do I talk fast?
Yeah, too fast.
That's what everyone says. Oh, you talk fast. Slow down.
Sorry. Okay. You can see me.
And then she gave me a few things, a few other creams, and a few other, a bit of medicine. But then I used that for like a couple of days, and it literally didn't make any difference. It literally didn't get any better. Because I don't think it dealt with that. She gave me like antihistamine and stuff as well to stop like, to help with itching and stuff like that as well. I say that as I'm itching. Clearly didn't work, did it? Clearly didn't work. But yeah, I literally had that, and then it got worse. I was like, no, let me just go to the doctor. Let me just go to the actual proper doctor and let you go in there straight. And then when I got to the actual doctor, I showed them what they gave me. I showed them what the actual dermatologist gave me as well, and they were like, nah. And then, yeah, what I just said, they gave me the real stuff, the antibiotics, what I think I needed. And so when I went to the doctor, after that part, it was uphill. It started going good from there. I don't know how that saying is it uphill, not uphill. Yeah, it just started getting better from that situation on. But yeah, that's basically my breakdown of Bali so far, ups and downs. In fact I haven't even told you any ups yet. What's an up? What's a quick up before I end this video? Because the video is meant to be super long, and I don't want to make like super long videos, nothing. But what's a good thing that's happened? Like literally just being here, the vibe, like the food's good. Oh, I say the food. The video I'm making, it's like it's going to be a turn off for everyone wanting to come to Asia or Bali. Basically, I basically got Bali belly in the last couple of days as well. I've got a picture of my sick and stuff like that, but I'm not going to put that in because I'm not sure you actually want to see that. But yeah, I literally got Bali belly in the last couple of days. But it's inevitable. When you come to Asia, you're gonna get it. When you come to Indonesia, you're probably gonna get Bali belly at some point. Do you know what I mean? It's inevitable. It's gonna happen. Different kind of foods, but the food's still good. Still eating everything. I'm over it now. I literally took some stuff, drank some water, rested in that. Out of the sun for a bit, and I'm all good. I'm reset. It's not a negative. It's not this is not a negative video to not come to Bali. In fact, I might even name it 5 reasons why you shouldn't come to Bali. But yeah, that's all for me, guys. Anyway, until next time, peace.